You are listening to the Winners Ways podcast with Bola Alabi, episode number 87.
Would you like to win and achieve success at what you do? Welcome to the Winners Ways podcast, where we create winners every day. And now, your host, the author of Winners Ways book and life coach, Bola Alabi.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of the Winners Ways podcast. This podcast is for you if you are looking to learn ways to optimize your life and live to your full potential. Before we start today's show, I want to welcome you to the new year 2021. Congratulations for making it to this new year. I pray that you will find 2021 rewarding, fulfilling, fun, and fantastic in all ways. Guess what, guys? This is the 87th episode of this podcast, and we are now on season 3. There's no better way to start the new year than to give you something that will help you throughout the year. And that's why today I'm going to be talking about betting on yourself. I recently read an article in which the author wrote about some distinguishing traits of self-made billionaires. The article got me thinking about these self-made billionaires and the rest of the people who struggle to make ends meet. It got me to ask the question, why is it that some people seem to have more than enough while billions of others are scraping by? I ask myself, how did just one man, amass wealth to the tune of over $150 billion, yet in the same country, millions of people do not have $150 in their bank accounts? So I ask, is there anything special about these self-made billionaires? Are they more intelligent than the rest of us? Are they smarter? Do they have a better education? If you check properly, you'll find out that the answer to these questions is no. So I asked myself, what is it then that helped them to attain their billionaire status? Is it luck? I know for most people, when they see the highly successful people, what comes to their mind is always that, they are lucky to have what they have. For me, I don't think it's luck. I don't think success is based on luck. I don't think you can become a billionaire just by sheer luck. You can argue that some people that inherit their wealth, they are lucky, yeah. But notice we are talking about self-made billionaires, not those that inherited their wealth. And I have nothing against those people. So it's not luck. Then I ask, is it hard work? I'm sure they work hard, but so are the billions of other hardworking people who still find it hard to accumulate any level of wealth. Is it their college degree? Again, the answer will be a no, because many college-educated professors still struggle financially. So according to this article, these self-made billionaires are so because they made a bet on themselves. The rest of us don't do that often enough. We instead place our bets on maybe our college education. Think about it. Why did you study your degree program? For the most part, you do so that after college, you can find a job and work to earn a living. And guess what? Some place their bet on their employers because after college, they will find a company, they will join the company, and they will continue to work and receive salary. As long as the company continues to do well, they will continue to get their salary. Hopefully, they will continue to grow, and hopefully, they will have saved some money so that they can retire with some dignity and have some money saved up. So that's what some people bet on. Some bet on the government. If you are in the USA and if you are counting on your social security checks as part of your retirement plan, you are invariably placing a bet on the US government that it will keep the faith and there will be money for you in the future. This may not be the case with some third world countries with no social safety nets. Now, most people find it hard to place a bet on themselves, but we have confidence in others. If you can flip that equation and begin to put some faith in yourself, you'll be able to maximize your potential. Let me give you some examples. Jeff Bezos, the Amazon founder, may not be known today if he did not bet on himself. He quit his high-paying investment banking job to start his own business. Today, he is worth over $180 billion. Elon Musk of Tesla also placed a bet on himself by starting multiple companies, including PayPal, SpaceX, and Tesla. Today, he is worth over $140 billion. Why? Because he bet on himself. Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, is a man that also bet on himself. He did so by dropping out of Harvard to start his own business. Today, he is worth over $120 billion. Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook also bet on himself. He also dropped out of Harvard to start his company, Facebook. He has been able to attract billions of people to his platform, and in return, he got a monetary reward. Today, he is worth over $100 billion. Why? He bet on himself. Obviously, it's not every business owners that will become millionaires or billionaires. Still, the first step to attaining that status, the first step to becoming who you are meant to be, is by having confidence in yourself that you can achieve your dreams. To be successful at anything we do, we must learn to bet on ourselves. We must be able to build confidence in ourselves and follow our dreams. To fully maximize our potential and live life to the fullest, we must bet on ourselves. Now, why is it that people don't bet on themselves? I have two quick reasons. The number one reason is the fear of failure. If you let the concern of failing in your endeavor dominate your thoughts, you will find it challenging to move towards your destiny. Don't let the fear of failing hold you back in life. Failure is not a permanent condition. You learn from your failure, you learn from that experience, and you keep moving forward. So that's number one, the fear of failure. The number two reason why people don't bet on themselves is because of people's opinion. They will ask, what would people say? What would they think of me? Now, if you evaluate your decisions based on people's opinion, it will be tough to accomplish any meaningful thing. So follow your instincts so that you can become who you are meant to be. In this new year, I want you to start betting on yourself. I want you to start building confidence in yourself. And to help you, I have 3 suggestions on how you can start betting on yourself. The first thing is you should have a vision. Without a clear vision of what you want in life, it is impossible to accomplish anything. Your vision will be the guide that will help you to make progress towards your destiny. So the first step is have a clear vision of what you want. The number 2 thing that you need to do is to build confidence. Every worthwhile endeavor will take time to come to fruition. If you are launching a business today, for example, it probably won't become a multi-billion-dollar business within just a week of starting. But that shouldn't stop you from starting anyway. It takes time to build massive success. It is only by starting that you'll be able to build confidence and also develop the necessary skills, experience, talent that will help you to move your company forward. So my message here is that you should start small in whatever you want to do, build your confidence and faith in your ability, and keep making progress. Number 3 thing, you need to learn, you need to become better, and you need to give back to the society. As you continue to move forward, make sure that you are learning and improving so you can become better at what you do. Ultimately, you must also find ways to give back by helping others to rise and find meaning in their lives. So you must learn how to empower people. So those are the 3 things you need to know when you want to start betting on yourself. So what exactly does it mean to bet on yourself? Betting on yourself means putting faith in your God-given ability that you will accomplish your dreams. It's a way of showing God that you are ready to do your own part so that you can fulfill your dreams. So what is it that you want to accomplish? What are those goals? What are your plans? What are your dreams? I want you to start today and begin to bet on yourself. So bet on yourself. Go ahead and write that book. Bet on yourself. Go ahead and start that business. Bet on yourself. Go ahead and compose that music. Bet on yourself. Go ahead and run for that political office. Bet on yourself. Go ahead and apply for that position in your office. Because it is only by betting on yourself that you will be able to rise up and reach your potential. And that's where I'm heading today. But I have a quote. Our quote for today is, don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great, according to John D. Rockefeller. So what that means is that you should be able and you should be ready to leave your comfort zone and stretch so that you can reach your goals. I hope you found this episode beneficial. I want you to know that you are special. You have what it takes to achieve your goals, but you must bet on yourself. Thanks for listening. Till next time again, this is Bola Alabi. Keep winning.
This episode of Winner's Ways podcast has come to a close. We hope you enjoy and learn something from today's show. We want you to win and excel in all areas of your life, and we regularly explore and share information with our listeners to empower them to win. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast for more tips and strategies to help you find the success that you've always dreamt of. And don't forget to rate and review so that we can continue to bring you more podcast episodes to empower you. We will love to have you again next week. Now, keep winning.